Hello everyone, I'm AT Storm Track meteorologist Austin Haskins. We had yet another very cold day on our Thursday across western Wisconsin, and we are just about over with this stretch of cold weather. We have one more very cold day and night ahead of us, and then we are looking at some nicer conditions returning for the weekend and early next week in the temperature department. Though on Sunday, we will see a clipper bring a chance for some snow showers to the area, and we'll maintain a few small snow chances next week. And along with that, temperatures right at about where they should be at for the early parts of February. And this trough extending over to our east this morning is what's kept the clouds around at times in the afternoon and evening the last few days. And of course, we had that thicker cloud cover during the evening on our Thursday and actually even produced a few flurries in parts of the area. But this area, high pressure to our north, that'll be drifting south here over the next day or so. And with it tightening just a little bit, that wind is going to pick up slightly for today at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. So that's going to keep the wind chills yet again below zero. But that will try to push out the cloud cover and lighten the winds up a little bit heading into tonight and also into our Saturday. And the winds overall on Saturday are going to be rather light. And that coupled with it turning more southerly and all the sunshine that we are going to have, wind chills will get above zero area wide tomorrow. So it's going to feel pretty nice tomorrow, despite air temperatures still remaining slightly below average. Now, at the beginning of Saturday night into Sunday, we're watching this clipper system to our west that's going to move in. Note how around midnight, it's a pretty healthy line of snow showers stretching from near and north of Winnipeg all the way down to near Omaha. But as it gets closer to our area into Sunday morning, you notice how at least the middle part of the line here kind of fizzles out a little bit. And then it really fizzles out as it gets further into western Wisconsin with more snow showers north and east of our area. So we're not looking at a ton of moisture or a ton of energy with this. In fact, it's going to be kind of weakening as it moves in. But with that being said, I still think we're going to have at least some scattered snow showers around off and on during the day Sunday. And the coverage is sitting at right about 60% or so. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we will have a few small, slight chances for some flurries and light snow showers kind of off and on next week. No real organized systems are expected to track through as of right now. Of course, we'll keep you updated if that changes. But these chances overall, even Sundays, not expected to bring much in the accumulation department. And we're going to end January in Eau Claire at least 7 to 8 inches below average in the snow department. And speaking of that, as I had mentioned, not much snow expected with Sunday's system, generally an inch or less. There could be a couple of locations closer to the Wisconsin and Minnesota border that could see an inch or two. And also, if that band of snow ends up holding a little bit further into Wisconsin, there could be a few spots that pick up an inch or two. But nonetheless, not a lot of snow is expected, but looking at the winter storm severity index, it is in the low category. So there could at least be some snow and slick covered road conditions across the area. So just be mindful of that on Sunday. Not every road is going to be messy, but there will be some that could be. So just keep that in mind if you are planning to travel. Forecast highs today looking at about 10 to 15 across the area. Again, the average is closer to the mid-20s. We're back into the single digits below zero again for tonight. And then tomorrow, high temperatures in the mid to upper teens, a few lower 20s, especially to the south. And then on Sunday, we're looking at highs in the low to mid 20s across the area. So that's about at average for this time of the year. As you see there, our average high today is 24. Mostly low to mid 20s for the first half of next week with lows single digits in teens. But look at Thursday next week. There is a chance that we can make a run for not only the low 30s, but even a chance that we could hit freezing.